Dear children, how are you all? Today we are going to learn a new topic in democratic politics, that is, Chapter 6, Political Parties. So, in this lesson, we are going to learn about the following topics. What is a political party? What are the components of a political party? What are the functions of a political party? How many parties should we have? One party, two party, or multi party system. So, what is a political party? So, the definition of a political party is a political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. The party which wins majority seats in the legislature forms the government, and the party which does not win in the election forms the opposition. Now, political parties. Again, more on political parties I'm going to explain here. Political parties agree on some policies and programs for the welfare of society with the view to promote the collective good. Since there can be different views on what is good for all, parties try to persuade people why their policies are better than others. They seek to implement their policies by winning popular support through elections. They contest election and they prove their popularity. Now let's see the next topic. There are three main components of a political party. What are they? The first one, the leaders, second one, the active members, and third one, the followers. A party must have these three main components, that is, leaders, active members, and the followers. Children, parties are about only one part of the society, so it involves partisanship. Parties are all about partisanship. Now, functions of a political party. There are seven functions of a political party. They are as follows: contesting elections, making policies, making law, formation of government, playing the role of opposition, shaping public opinion, and the last one, seventh one, providing access to government machinery. These are the seven functions of a political party. Now I am going to explain each one in detail. Functions of a political party. The first one, parties contest elections. In most democracies, elections are fought mainly among the candidates put up by political parties. But in some countries, the members and supporters of the party choose the candidates, and in some countries, the top party leaders choose candidates for contesting elections. But the most important role of a political party function of a political party is to contest elections. Now, the next one, political parties put forward policies and programs. Each political party may have different views on what policies are suitable for the society. The political parties group together large number of views, multitude of opinions, thousands of views, and provide a direction in which policies can be formulated by the government. A government is expected to base its policies on the line taken by the ruling party. The next important function of a political party is political parties play a decisive role in making laws. Formally, laws are debated and parties play a decisive role in making laws for a country. Formally, laws are debated and passed in the legislature. But since most of the members belong to a party, they go by the direction of the party leadership, irrespective of their personal opinions. The next important function of a political party is that parties form and run government. Parties form and run governments. How? The big policy decisions are taken by the political executive that comes from the political parties, that is, head of the government. Political parties recruit leaders, train them, and then make them ministers to run the government the way they want. This is a very, very important function of a political party. Now, the next important role of the political party is it plays the role of a responsible opposition. Those parties that lose in the elections play the role of opposition to the parties in power by voicing different views and in criticizing government for its failures or for wrong policies. Opposition parties also mobilize opposition to the government in the form of protest or agitations. This is the next important function of the political party. Political parties play a very, very vital role in shaping public opinion. Political parties raise and highlight issues of public interest. Parties sometimes launch movements for the resolution of problems faced by the people. Often, public opinion in the society crystallize on the lines parties take. The next one, provide people an access to government machinery and welfare schemes implemented by the government. For an ordinary citizen, it is easy to approach a local party leader than a government office. That is why they feel close to political parties even when they do not fully trust them. Parties have to be responsive to people's needs and demands. Otherwise, people can reject those parties in the next elections. Three types of party system prevalent in the world. First one party system. Example, China. Second one is biparty system or two party system. Example, USA and UK. And the third one, multi party system. Example, India. Now the first one party system or monoparty system. In some countries, only one party is allowed to control and run the government. Example, China and Cuba. This is called one party system. We can't consider one party system as a good option because this is not a democratic option. Biparty system, that is two party system. In some countries, power usually changes between two main parties. Several other parties may exist, contest elections, and win a few seats in the national legislatures, but only two main parties have a serious chance of winning majority of seats to form the government. Such a party system is called two-party system. Now the last one, multi-party system. What do you mean by multi-party system? When more than two political parties exist in a democracy, it is called a multi-party system. This gives a better choice to the people, especially a multicultural country like India. The multi-party system often leads to political instability. Now, evolution of a party system in a country. A particular party system takes time to evolve in a country. It depends on the nature of the society, social, and regional diversities. It also depends on the history of politics and its system of elections. India is a country of huge geographical and social diversity. So, such a diversity may not be easily accommodated by two or even three parties. So, it is quite natural that a multi party system has evolved in India. We should keep in mind that each system has its own merits and demerits.